Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard with a 10 by 20 inch canvas in front of you. Not much time to play with it. Wishing I had not put my glasses down, but knowing that I can do this anyway. So, whatever's on there is kind of irrelevant. I am going to make an attempt to spread some paint as I go along the easy way. Or the fun way, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a little bit more of that. Someday, maybe this is the day, I'll use fewer colors, and they'll be cool colors. I think I may have to make a painting sometime just by tipping, like that, because that's cool. Ah, I didn't do the one thing I said I was going to do on my break, which was to go in and find the white metallic paint from Anita's, which I really still want a lot, and I'm still not finding at all. Do I want this blue? I kind of do. This is different. I was intending on tipping it sideways, but I'm not. I'm tipping it this way first. What do I want? I want that turquoise again. I want this turquoise again. Yeah, I think we are going to actually go with a somewhat simpler color scheme. And we're going to see what it looks like. Maybe somebody will show me what they did with an artwork that they just tipped. Like this. Because I'm pretty sure it can be done, assuming as I've pretty much come close to doing it myself. Loving the patterns, I really am. They're cool. Don't love that thing in there. Now I could probably, and I probably will, take a spatula to part of this. I was going to use some gold, but I'm not sure that gold is the color I want in here right now. Just filling in so that I have something. Let's go that way first because it's heavier. Maybe I should swipe with gold and see what happens. I think that if I put my gold down at one end, I still want an edge catcher. I'm sure I have a smaller one. Let's just stop some paint from flowing over the edge. There's the gold. And I can always add more Prussian blue. I think I want, and I love, this Art Minds color. I'm not sure if it's a passion or a punch, but it's definitely very pinky purple and gorgeous. What color do I want to change this up with? I think that's good. Let's, do I want black in there? I really don't. So let's just do the Prussian blue again, which is that dark color that you think is black until I tell you it's Prussian blue, and then you know. And if I'm so having so much fun just experimenting like this. I'm going to tip that over the edge so it covers that edge. You know, we're getting very close to me just saying keep it. But I think I can still get away with what my plan is. Maybe. We'll see. I want to fill in all my spaces. That's pretty cool. You have to admit that is pretty cool. And I could just put a combination of colors right down the edge. You know, I don't know if I want to do what I thought I was going to do at all. That's a pretty sheer color. But I think Well, maybe we can still do a little experiment, you know? Maybe just a little basting brush or a little swipe. But I like the artwork, so it doesn't make me want to leap to destroy it with whatever my experiment was going to be. I am leading a little bit of color right down the edge and over the edge to cover the edge. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. As soon as you start trying to make things perfect in this medium, then you're probably ready for a little rest. Because this is not the medium to try and look for perfection. It's the kind of medium that's supposed to open your mind to new ways of looking at things and learning to love the abstract in the moment. So I'm loving all of that, and I have paint all over my fingers, and I'm going to get rid of it in my bucket with my scrubby and wipe off my hands really well. And then, what am I going to do then? And then I'm going to grab one of these. Oh boy, maybe just right down here, just to see what happens with that little tiny swipe rag. Which I kind of like. And I can tap it on the end and change up the pattern. So that doesn't hurt my feelings. I just want something much thinner. I don't know how much thinner this is, but I think I'm going to go for it. It's sort of like my bamboo skewer, only a lot chubbier. And it's just the cut off hem. And we've still got some of the charm of the design as it was. I do have a certain level of trust for myself, fortunately, which allows me to make really interesting things sometimes. And I think I love that Prussian blue getting dragged down, so I'm going to do a little more of it. I don't want to destroy all of it. I'd kind of like a little bit of gold in here, to tell you the truth. Let's see what happens. When we just vaguely integrate it. It's different. It's not maybe perfect, but we just had that discussion. And because I love that pink, and I think it will help that area. I like changing things up. I like seeing, you know, different things in different areas just to play with a concept. And this is that. So let's give it a little bit of, give it a few dots of Prussian blue, not too evenly spaced. Make it into something a little more interesting. That is pretty interesting. I still would love to have my my Anita's metallic. So have I gone too far? Yeah, I kind of have gone a little astray of my intention to keep things as they were. But we've seen what can happen, and now you can do that. You don't have to go as far as I did. Just taking the edge of my basting brush and leading that. I love that gold. I'm not sure I love it as much right there, but I don't think basting brush hurts much of anything. Definitely got some interesting stuff happening there. Kind of makes me want to put it all the way through it, to tell you the truth. And maybe some of that Prussian blue at the other end. And while we're at it, since we're at it, a few drops of that. Now, I want to be cautious here because I think I was still okay before I started dragging this last batch of strokes from my skewer, excuse me. I knew I was going to screw that up, from my basting brush through. But I'm not unhappy with that at all. I could actually dip this in gold. I want to see what that looks like. Let's just take I think fewer. Probably not necessary. They may disappear anyway since they're gold. And we have fairly heavy paint. Come on. So it's spotted, and I want a little more of that Prussian blue right there. Yes, I'm a risk taker. It's a paint adventure, what can I say? And I like that. I'm not sure I like that as much, but it'll be alright. I could still swipe and it would all be fine. Just flowing paint back and forth. Wondering if I screwed up a good thing, and it was a pretty good thing, you have to admit. Alright, so I didn't set my timer, and I can't believe it. It's probably on there already. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles and tell you guys to check under the video, under Show More, for the Amazon link. If you want to help me out, you can go shopping there at no added cost to you and find my book called Because I Can, which is the first 100 videos on YouTube. This might be the background for something tomorrow. Or I might just do what I thought I was going to do, whether you're here or not. See, there's something large in there. I love the mixing of the colors. So I thought this was going to be the part where I was going to be doing that with a rag. This isn't bothering me either, at all. I'm very happy. It's not what it started out to be, and that was beautiful. And I'll do that again for sure. But this is awesome, and I like it. So, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery in the backyard going, give me a thumbs up, please. Watch more videos. On the end screens, you'll find 650 plus of them. And if you want to help me out, you can contribute and be included in this month's contest through PayPal or Patreon. The links are on the YouTube header and underneath the video under Show More. I do sell my artwork. You're welcome to inquire as you please. I do also give classes in Spring Hill, the studio. If you have questions, please feel free to ask them. And I love you guys. There's like probably 68,000 or more of you by now. The colors in this are fabulous. I might have pushed past my comfort zone and it was beautiful, but I think it's beautiful still, so I'm not complaining. I don't know if you're still here or not. You probably are gone. Not setting the timer is bad. I set it because it shuts itself off, the camera, at 20 minutes. So, I love you guys. Thank you for all the compliments and the comments that keep me happy every day when you share my artwork with me. And like I said, ask me questions if you need to. And grab a copy of my book if you want to. And look for the Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation or Expressionist Art Studio Fans and Collectors, should you be looking to join other people who are either admiring my artwork or sharing my art skills, whatever, my videos. All right, you guys take care. This is Priscilla Batzell. I said that already. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.